Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Hope you're having a fan-fucking-tastic day. This is Fandom Empire, and we're here right now to talk about our Star Wars March Madness tournament. That's right, we recently announced that we're doing a Star Wars March Madness bracket. 64 of the best Star Wars characters in current canon and in Legends battle it out to see who is the best Star Wars character of all time, and you, the listeners and viewers and fans, will decide who's gonna win this thing. We recently put out our East Division bracket, and you guys have begun voting on that on Facebook and Twitter, and maybe even Courier Pigeon, I'm not really sure, but voting is well underway there. We've accumulated over 7,000 votes already, and voting will end on the East Division tonight and begin on the North Division tonight. So let's have a look at the matchups you will be voting on a little later tonight. First up, you have the man who married into the Solo family. Some refer to him as Head of State Fell, the guy who ends up being in charge of the Empire. It is Jagged Fell going up against Rey Pelpus Skywalker. I don't really know what to call her, but poor Jag has his hands full. I don't see this ending well for him, but here's hoping he might be able to pull up an upset of some sort. We also have General Grievous taking on Jaina Solo. If I had to pick this one, I'd go with Jaina, but will the Legends fans prevail? We will see. Baze probably doesn't stand much of a chance in this match as he goes up against General Kenobi. That's right, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wouldn't be surprised if Baze, goes out in more of a blaze of glory here than he did in Rogue One. Also coming up, we have two Legends characters, two Legends favorites. Mara Jade Skywalker going up against Kyle Katarn. Luke Skywalker sitting somewhere eating some popcorn, just hoping they don't kill one another. Like Kyle Katarn, not sure it's going to go his way in this one. If you're a Knights of the Old Republic fan, you know this guy, Callow Nord. You're probably sitting there going, yeah, Callow. And then you see he's got to go up against BB-8, and it's just sort of like, shit. That's how I'd feel, too, because I don't like his odds, but we'll see. Cara Dune from The Mandalorian going up against Starkiller himself. This is going to be a close one. I have no idea who has the edge in this one. Wouldn't be surprised if Cara wins just because, or Cara, however you want to refer to her as, just because she's more recent than Starkiller, but time will tell. And Kanan from Rebels has his hands full with Thrawn from Rebels and Legends and current canon and you name it. Grand Admiral Thrawn, I'm taking over Kanan in this one, but ultimately you will decide who wins. And our final matchup in the North Division has Mace Windu taking on Anakin. No, not Skywalker, rather Solo. Mace Windu going up against Anakin Solo. Who will take this one? We will find out in short order. Don't forget, you can check us out on Facebook, guys. Like the Fandom Empire page if you want to be caught up with all this goodness going on in our Star Wars March Madness bracket. If you're a Halloween fan, check out Halloween Kills 2020 or Star Wars High Republic News. You can also check us out on Twitter and on Instagram. That's right, we have both. And our Twitter is @Fandom Empire now, and so is our Instagram. I want to thank you guys for tuning into this real short video. Once again, voting on the East Division matchups is going to end later tonight. That's right, later tonight. And voting on the North Division matchups, the matchups you can just see previewed right here, will also begin tonight. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Take it easy. Have a good fucking night.